Another Friday, another Cobber Coaches Show with Terry Horan, coming off a big homecoming win last Saturday against Hamlin. You guys traded scores early on, but then you rattled off about 6 straight possessions where you scored. What were a couple of the keys to you guys separating yourself from the Pipers?
Yeah, I just think being able to do both. You know, we ran the ball effectively, but we were throwing the ball really, really well. And we just don't have one guy that you have to glue in on. We've got several guys that can make things happen. I thought our pass protection was outstanding. Cooper was making great reads. Cooper had one heck of a day, as you know, and tied a record, broke a record. The thing with Cooper right now is the game has really slowed down for him. He just is seeing things so well, and he's a student of the game. I mean, him and Coach Pollock, I mean, they spent a lot of time watching film, and they're on the same wavelength right now, and that's huge when your coordinator and your quarterback can be on the same wavelength.
And then you get another punt block, and this time it's Chase Docket. Yeah. Have you ever had a punt block from the nose guard?
It was fantastic because we were in safe punt the whole time because their backup quarterback is their punter, and they throw out a bunch of different formations. So we just decided to not have the headache of being in a punt block return mode. Let's just keep our defense out there. We're rushing 3, and Chase Docket, he actually, the video that we have of him laying out and having a hand placement on top and going after the ball off the foot like he's been taught, and blocking that, and it gets back to the sideline, and Colin Thompson's laughing, and they're all having a good time, and he told Coach Bach, he goes, I think I need a break. I need one play off, Coach. But a huge special teams play, which set up a score for us. And I think I've told you before, our last goal on our goal board is to have at least one big play on special teams, and in every single game we have had one so far. That block was huge, set up a score. He was my Pat Tillman award winner, and rightfully so. That was a huge play by him.
Now you got to put that behind you. Get looking forward to Macalester here,
right,
who might not have the record to show for it, but they've got a lot of returning players, especially offensively. Their quarterback Michael Nedu, they've got Michael Poker, one of their wide receivers, does a really good job. What do they bring to the game that you're going to have to defend?
Well, their QB is outstanding. This is his 3-year. He's a 3-year starter against us. He gets rid of the ball really fast. Not a lot of teams have been able to get to him. Hard to disrupt the guy. He has such a quick release, and he's got 3-4 different guys that he can throw it to. They also have a senior running back who runs extremely hard too, so you can't just key in on the pass. But he's effective. And he can create some problems, and that is something that we know and understand. They do some other funky stuff within their offense that always got to keep you on guard too, but he slings it really, really well.
And you guys have had tough games with him the last couple of years. What do you think defensively that you're going to need to do to slow that down? Is it going to be to get off on third downs, or is it going to be stop them from getting big chunks of yardage on first downs?
Yeah, that's a good question. First down efficiency wasn't great for us in our last game, but third down efficiency was. I still love to get off the field in 3 downs and get our offense back on the field. And our offense right now is playing really, really well, and we're getting guys back that are healthy, and I think defensively though it's just matching up and seeing it's trying to slow him down a little bit. I mean, nobody's really done it. I think he leads the league in total offense, and statistical categories he's 1 or 2 with Aaron Severson right now. So we know what we're getting. We've seen him now. This will be our 3rd year, so very competitive, and like I said, slings it around really well, and he's got guys that can catch it.
All right, now the big question that we have to deal with is the play of Dawson Schaefer. Had 3 touchdowns last week. He now has 10 on the season. He's 2 behind the single season school record held by Terry Horan.
Oh,
so he needs 2 to tie, 3 to break that record of yours. Will he get the ball by the goal line?
Boy, we're going Throwback Friday here, and looks like we're going to be running the football, James. Might have to tell Jake Pollock, our offensive coordinator. We got, Dawson's got another year. I mean, he can come back another year.
But it's a single season record.
Single season. Well, he's got next year to maybe break that. I'll give him a handshake and, say, it's nice to be close. But nobody ever remembers second, do they? Yeah, no, Dawson Schaefer, he's got opportunities. We're getting him the football, and nothing would make me more proud to see that young man have that success.
Good luck on Saturday.
Appreciate you. Thanks.